Hello, friends. My name is Matt.
And my name is Miles.
And welcome to the Joy of Nerding. What are we going to be doing today, Miles?
Playing the original Ninja Turtles arcade game.
On what?
On the Mister.
Do you care to explain what the Mister is to the lovely audience?
Sure. The Mister is this retro video game emulator that can emulate all of these different games. Anything from, like, your typical 1980s arcade game all the way up to, like, N64 and PlayStation 2.
Mm-hmm. Nope. PlayStation 1.
Oh,
Can't do PlayStation 2.
Oh, I thought it could.
Nope, not yet. And I don't know if it'll be able to do it ever. There's a question as to whether or not there's enough logic gates on the FPGA to do that. What are we going to be using for our control surfaces today?
We will be using these arcade joysticks.
Mm-hmm. So we're playing an arcade game with actual arcade fighting sticks.
Correct.
Right. Not very expensive arcade fighting sticks.
But arcade fighting sticks.
Yes, it's amazing what you can get on Alibaba for cheap.
Yes, it is.
Shall we get started?
Yes, I think we should.
Okay. All right. So what do we want? We wanted arcade and T for teenage. Teddy. Oh, what's Teddy Boy Blues? They've added some since we've last played. Yes. So Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. Now, Miles, who do you want to be?
Michelangelo.
Of course you do. Everybody always wants to be Michelangelo.
Unless you want to be him.
No.
You're probably going to take Leonardo.
I'll take Leonardo. We could plug in another controller and then play different, I could be Donatello, because Donatello does machines. All right. So I should get player one. Done. And we said X is coin, and A is jump, and B is attack.
Okay. What'd you say was coin? X?
Yeah.
Let's just get up to max lives.
Yep.
First.
Yeah, I think it's like 35 per coin.
Yeah, it is. So you set like 5 plays per coin and 7 lives per play.
Yep. And you can do your times tables.
Yes, I can.
Haha, you fell down.
Wait, I did?
Yeah, you fall on your bum when you...
Wait, what's start?
It's jump, or it's jump. There we go. We'll see if we can beat it with 999 lives. What do you think?
And no actually starting. Well, I already hit coin because it took up one to join. And avoid the boulder.
Yep, and the dynamite, which I totally failed to do.
Hey, there's dynamite?
Yeah, that's what the guy in the stairway was just doing. He threw dynamite at you.
Yeah, I jumped. I like to jump kick my way over the stairs.
That's fair.
Because it gives you a lot of distance.
But Miles, he said do not resist us. Don't you always do what you're told?
No.
Oh.
I hardly ever do it.
Hi, April.
First boss battles up here, I believe.
Yep. Do you know why her newsroom's on fire?
Why?
She must have a hot story.
True. Do not resist us.
No, this is Say Your Prayers, Twiddles.
Oh, God. Why don't you die? Why don't you do us a favor and just die? It's already flashing.
Yeah. I think it's easier with 2 people. Oh. I wish things in real life had flashed when you were close to, like, beating them.
Traitor!
Like when I got, like, a sticky bolt on the car. Wouldn't it be great for,
It to start flashing red.
For it to start flashing, yeah. Well, you can make bolts red on the car. You know how you do that?
Heat them up.
With blowtorch, yep. Or I got that new induction heater thing I haven't had a chance to try yet. Oh, I'm sorry, I think I hit you with the parking meter.
It's fine.
Remember, don't fall in the Person hole, manhole, turtle hole,
The turtle hole.
turtle hole.
Wait, oh yeah, you can whack
Oh,
something
yeah.
here.
You can whack the what do you call it?
The fire
hydrant. We don't have those up here, so I forgot what they were called.
Yep, true.
I'm trying to remember, have I ever lived in a place that has fire hydrants? I think when I went to college, they had fire hydrants there.
Also, why can't these guys fall down the manholes?
Because they're robots, and it's a manhole, not a robot hole.
Very funny. Oh, you just whacked the guy against the screen,
Yep.
and I think you just hit me with the pumpkin.
I don't think I did.
I just jumped and hit the pumpkin meter for no reason.
Dude, how come I have 30 guys and you only have 17?
18. I'll take a pie.
You just want the pizza.
No, you can take the pizza.
Yeah, you can have the pizza. I don't care.
Oh, there's pizza up here?
There's pizza up there.
Oh, yeah.
See, and you say pizza time. And I get hit in the head with a manhole.
Energy.
We should play Cadillacs and Dinosaurs.
What is that?
It's a game, it's a fighting game like this. Oops, sorry, lady. Almost took her head off with my sword.
You get swords and I get nunchucks.
Yep.
Hey, you leave my friend alone.
Well, I can't actually get him. Let's walk down, and then maybe he'll follow us to his peril. Oh, look. Cats are inspired by Ninja Turtles. They're now kung fu fighting.
Yay! Yes. Actually, they're not on camera.
Oh. Mickey, don't you attack the TV. Dynamite.
Which I totally failed at avoiding.
Mickey, get down from the TV.
Should I go up and get him?
Yeah, you should go up and get him. It needs to be springtime so the cats go outside.
You are dead. Still breathing and getting any prettier. Watch your mouth.
Kitty cats, behave yourselves. I don't know who's worse, the cats or you and your brother. He's doing it again. Mickey, don't even think about it.
Hey, look, he's almost dead. Can you just die already, doofus?
Hey, Tony, go grab Mickey's tail.
Yeah, please.
He's contemplating poor life choices. There you go.
You killed him. You got the last hit.
Okay.
I can tell, because, yeah, I didn't get I was like, why do I keep jumping when I'm trying to attack? Because I'm hitting the wrong button.
And watch out for the guys with the hammers. They smash your toes.
Oh, yeah, like that guy. Oof, he whacked me back.
I can't hurry. Miles is taking forever.
Sorry, there's a guy over here I need to kill. Oh, the Mousers.
Oh yeah, you gotta stay near that hole and knock them out.
Mouser, die. The trick is to just hit them before they've even fully come out, and then you can just whack them and they die.
Yep, correct. Oh, jeez. Otherwise, they bite your
You can take
fingers
pizza.
off. Oh, thanks.
Because I literally just regened.
Oh, I just got hit by
So you
this.
take, so you can take the pizza.
Yeah, but I can't take the pizza because you're not moving forward. There we go. Now I'm good. Energy. Carbs and protein and grease. Oh.
Just take the water route down.
Well, but the water route has missiles.
But would you rather deal with the missiles or the gate?
What was it you said? Why are they called missiles if they're supposed to hit things?
Yeah.
Shouldn't they be called hittles?
Yeah. Just toss the hammer guy.
Oh, that's right. This is more Mousers. Baxter Stockman flies around.
Right.
And you gotta hit
and
him.
drops the Mousers. The best strategy for Hero is to jump attack. You have to go like,
Okay.
yeah. Does he come out of like the sewer thing or what? I don't think this is his arena. His arena's later on.
Oh, maybe, no.
Oh, wait,
yeah,
no. There it is. Yeah. Why does he say riot?
I don't know, because he watched Die Hard one too many times?
Wait, that's on Die Hard?
It's Die Hard. In Die Hard, he says it, and he's quoting Roy Rogers, I think. Because, yeah, he was asking, what was his name? Reginald Vell Johnson's the actor, and he played Carl Winslow in Family Matters. And he played the cop in Die Hard, but I forget what the cop's actual name is in Die Hard. But I guess he was so good at that, they're like, what if this guy had a family and an annoying neighbor and had all of those family dad problems, and then he's also gotten that role on the commercials as like TV dad, which I think he's really good at. There we go.
I think who took him out there?
I don't know.
I don't know.
Shell brain.
You gonna play or you gonna eat mini eggs?
I just still have one.
Oh, just one.
Look, I blew up all those guys with the oil can.
Yep. It's okay, they're not the dark chocolate mini eggs. Those are not out yet. But those are my favorite.
And also, I think it's this car that drives out.
Maybe.
One of the blue cars.
It wiggles first and then drives. Yep, you're right. And I guess it didn't wiggle.
Yeah, I remember it's the car just passed the green van. How do you have so many kills?
Yeah, I was just thinking. I'm making you look bad.
You can wait. Oh, I just.
And the answer is because Uncle Nate and I probably spent a house mortgage's worth of quarters in this game when we were kids.
What?
Oh, they hit each other. Nice.
That's good. Are you going to just like charge each other?
Yeah, I guess you can. There was this game. I really liked Terminator 2 Judgment Day, which can't really play without a light gun. And
Which is why you want one of the nice light guns.
I want one of those Sinden light guns, yeah. But, didn't get one for Christmas. Not gonna buy one immediately. It's not like I don't have enough stuff to do for the channel, right?
Well, the blue guy's flashing.
Yeah, okay, we'll go with blue. He's a rhinoceros.
The rhinoceros.
And that would make him gray.
But he looks more blue to me.
Well, that's because you're colorblind.
Okay, go for it.
Like, asking the colorblind kid what color things are is just kind of dumb.
He's dead, that's
Yep.
what he is.
Miles, you're just gonna have to accept the fact that you'll never get a job on the bomb squad.
What's the bomb squad?
It's the guys that defuse bombs, and so you have to know what color the wires are. Right? Like, if they were to say, cut the green wire, would you know which one is green versus red?
I think you killed one of the guys, I killed the other.
I don't know. I just know that I have more than twice your score.
Let's move it. I owe you one.
And I've died just... Oh, I got a kiss.
Lucky! Oh, you get healed up after each scene.
Yep. Hit buttons, wiggle joystick.
I think the next one's the one with the skateboards.
I don't know.
It's one on the road with the skateboards,
Okay.
obviously. Oh, spear guys.
Yep, spear guys. Oh, and then...
And I got hit by the car.
Yep.
I don't think there's any point in taking out the guys that are in the car.
And this dude's like somersaulting in like he's cool or something.
He's not.
Oh, watch out. These guys are the bomb.
True.
Uh-oh. Oh, got me. You know, they should use those to, like, round up cattle. They could hit them with that electro whip thing and get steaks all pre-cooked. I thought you could do something, I guess not.
No, the guys pick up the tires and
Well,
throw
the
'em.
guys pick up the tires. Oh,
Those guys were the bomb.
what do? Steal my jokes? Joke Pete.
Hey, dodge the bomb.
And then you got the guy doing the somersaults.
Well, wait, am I the guy doing the somersaults?
No, there's another guy doing the somersaults.
I like it. I do somersaults. Die! Oh, guys. Ooh, pizza.
You can have it.
No, you can. You have to sell.
Yeah, but I have more guys.
I think who ended up making it?
I don't know. Oh, I think I changed the CRT scan lines to be like a high-quality Sony Trinitron monitor or something like that, which would have been appropriate. They came out with some new presets. There's like generational presets, which would have been... This is the type of thing that would have been used when the game was released. You know what occurs to me? If Shredder hadn't been so built on, like, world domination, these robots are... Sorry, so bent on world domination, these robots are really good, right?
Yeah.
So he could have, you know, made a fortune in robotics, as, you know, gardeners and landscapers, and they know how to use sharp things, right? So they could...
Yeah, skateboard level!
So they could, you know, trim your shrubberies.
Destroy the helicopters! Wait, can we just move through each other?
Yes. I think so.
Yeah, I think we can. Yeah, we can. Hey, stop mimicking us with your pathetic skateboards. Ours are way cooler. Okay, well, you guys have helicopters still.
Yeah.
I think they'll bomb helicopters later.
Yeah, they do have bomb helicopters later.
And those things.
These are
fighter helicopters.
yeah, these are machine gun helicopters.
Bomb helicopter.
Yep, there it is.
Do they only have one?
I don't know. Oh, you know another one we could play through is Aliens.
Oh yeah.
That's a two-player one, not unlike this.
But it doesn't do 3 or 4.
No, just this two.
Does it do 1?
Well, yes, just like this does one.
Oh, they're more about bomb helicopters. Ooh, man, those guys code a ton.
Yeah, you're not going to make a lot of money with an arcade machine if you always have to find a friend to play with. The thing about this one was
You could do up to 4 friends.
you could do up to 4 friends, and or even just people who happen to be at the arcade. Arcade Gauntlet was another one that was like that, but I don't know if Arcade Gauntlet ends.
Hang on, guys. Boom! Come on, let's bust this joint. And I think Scene 5's the tech mode.
Yeah, you can see the broken you can see the broken turtle man. I remember Uncle Nate had the pizza thrower.
And we have the pizzas.
It was it had a motor in it. You turn it on, and
shoot pizza.
and it would shoot pizzas. Yeah. What it does is it had an electric motor that spun, and then you'd push a button and it would get the pizza into it, and the pizza was this like hard plastic disc, so it would shoot the hard plastic disc.
Would it hurt when it hit you?
It depends on where it hit you, but not generally. But it was neat because you could set up the figures, right, and then you could have the pizza thrower knock them down.
And we're just standing up here to avoid all the lasers. That's a way to kill a guy. Don't think I don't see you. I think that was the lock guy. I think this time it's the lock guys, maybe? No, it's all the bugs. This one gives you all the bugs. throw bugs. Man, these guys are so hard to hit.
Oh, my phone's making noise. Oh, I'm supposed to pick you up from school.
I'm here. I'm
Yeah.
playing Ninja Turtles with you.
Yeah, we should probably explain for the audience that Miles is not playing hooky from school. This is not like a Ferris Bueller thing. This is, the school has a professional development day, and it was quite snowy. And so Miles said, how about we play Ninja Turtles? And I said, okay.
Turtles.
I thought we fought both of these guys at the same time. Would you fight one and then the other, but not both of them?
I think it's just like Bebop and Rocksteady. You fight one and then you fight the other.
But you don't fight both of them.
I think so.
Yeah. Because I remember you fight them both at exactly once.
Turtles.
And these are the rock monsters from Dimension X.
Yeah, and Dad, you have less than double my kills now.
Yeah, and we've kind of caught up with the number of lives left.
Yeah. We'll both have like about the same amount of health left. We do. We have like exactly the same. But he has a flamethrower!
Yeah, why not?
I think I know what he's gonna do. He's gonna be dead in a few minutes. That's what he's gonna do. Oh, he's red. He's flashing. You hurt my friend. You stop this madness.
Madness. Like our house in the middle of our street.
Hey.
I like how you get in like 1 or 2 hits and he knocks you out and you lose half your health.
Yeah, that's annoying.
I'm sure there's a more clever way to beat him, but you know, repetitive hits seem to work. Feed quarter, hit more.
Thank you, my turtles.
Welcome, Master Splinter.
Yeah, we're almost at the end of the game.
Yep. You gotta find the Technodrome. We just found the Technodrome. It's right there.
In the Technodrome.
Yeah.
Oh, these guys. These things.
Yep.
You hit him and then you just stand... Oh, I got electrocuted. I hate those electrocuted thingies.
Shocking.
That's annoying.
Can I kill this? No, doesn't seem to.
I just got knocked back into it.
Oh, and that dude just hit me in the with a knife in the back of the skull.
Why should we not resist you? Give me 3 reasons why we should not resist you.
Because they don't want you to. Oh,
Oh. What the? I hate those cool.
it was like stepping outside today.
Can you kill these things?
Yeah, you can. If you're fast enough. Alright, and then when this goes down and we have to avoid the bouncy balls.
The marbles.
Oh. Second one got me.
I haven't been hit from them at all.
Yeah, my stepping outside today joke. It's 24 degrees with a wind chill that made it like -3. No, only
positive
3.
three.
Positive 3. I don't know what that is in rest of world measurements. I think 20 is like -6 Celsius.
Well, what I do know is freezing 0 Celsius and the conversion point is 42. Is -42.
Not the conversion point, the convergence point,
Oh,
right?
Conversion.
Yeah.
Not conversion.
I forget the conversion in my head. I always just ask the computer because I'm lazy.
I forgot that when they knock it out and it hurts. Yeah. And also, I'm pretty sure those bars hurt you.
Everything hurts you in this game.
Oh yeah, true.
Except
each
pizza.
other.
And pizza.
Pizza's the best part.
We're having pizza tonight.
Oh yeah.
Miles made the pizza dough.
Yes, I do.
Now, how do you like your pizza, Miles?
Pepperoni and mushrooms.
And
cheese.
optionally,
Optionally bacon if he's making it for his pizza.
which I'm not, but I am doing prosciutto and mushroom and feta and spinach. So do you want some prosciutto on yours?
No.
No? It's too close to ham and you don't like ham?
I like ham, I don't like prosciutto.
What's wrong with prosciutto?
I don't know.
Oh,
He can shoot like bombs at us.
apparently.
But can he just die for us, please?
He's got like a grenade launcher thing on that gun, I think.
Oh yeah.
So, no, I think every play got you 3 guys. And we've used 33 guys, which would have been 11 quarters so far. Right? But I think we also set the difficulty to easy. And I don't know what the difficulty was set to in the arcade.
Probably normal.
Probably.
It's almost. And after this, we fight Shredder. Yeah, I
Yeah.
told you it was.
Do you remember this guy's name?
Krang.
Krang. And do you remember where Krang is from?
Dimension X, I believe.
Yep,
And I think that's also where the big portal thing behind us leads.
correct. And Krang, yeah, Krang is a disembodied brain from Dimension X who was always after Shredder to get me a body.
And he's also about to die.
And he got this huge
Human suit thing.
human suit thing, which for some reason is wearing a mask. I never understood why why Krang's robot body, and you can see Krang in his belly. Why is the robot body wearing a mask?
I have more lives than you now.
No.
Apparently I haven't died as much.
Yeah, and I'm only and I'm not beating you by twice as many guys.
Like normal.
Like kills. Yeah.
You need another 18.
Invincible.
Wait, he's invincible.
Not invisible, invincible.
I said invincible.
Oh,
And also I think this guy's the real Shredder. The guy I'm fighting. Right over here. This guy.
you know how you know it's the real Shredder?
How?
It's the last one.
Yeah. Why can he clone himself so much?
What was his real name? Hiroku Saki?
This guy's helmet just broke.
That's how you know he's wounded.
I know. Baby turtle of fire!
Not the baby turtle fire.
The 3 Shredders are dead. This is what I call a button masher.
I'm now a baby turtle.
No, you're not. Where did he get that thing?
I don't know.
And also, how does he have so many katanas?
This is a guy who has an army of robotic henchmen, and you're asking where he gets more swords?
Yep. Good point. Probably the same place he gets all the metal for the robots. Also, I hate how the baby turtle fire immediately kills you. This guy seems to be the last.
Yeah.
Real last.
I've been tracking him because It's obviously he's one of the one who always splits, and I don't know if the clones ever get the or the holograms or whatever they are get the baby turtle fire.
Oh yeah, sure.
Oh!
I think that was the game.
I think it was.
Yep.
Epilogue. Freaked the Foots, mangled the Mousers, and totaled the Technodrome. That's turtle power. But what about the Shredder and Krang? Burned to toast? Vaporized to milkshake? Or escaped to Dimension X? Until we know, none of us can sleep safely in our beds. Shells. Did they spell dimension wrong?
I have no idea.
I think they spelled dimension wrong. So, one of my favorite games growing up. What do you think? Does it stand the test of time?
Yes.
Like, is it still a solid game?
I think
Now,
it's still a solid game.
if you were not familiar with TMNT 87, would this game make any sense to you?
Probably not.
You'd just be like, who the heck are all these weird people? Why are there turtles with swords and
Nunchucks and everything.
nunchucks and everything? But now, have we watched all of the 1987 series of Ninja Turtles?
I think we watched some. I think we may have watched it all. I'm not sure.
Yeah, I don't remember if we actually ever finished it, but we did watch a whole bunch of it.
Me neither. But I know we did watch a lot.
Well, and I remember when we were kids, we went to Disneyland, Disney World, and they had Walt Disney World got the rights to do Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle stuff. So it wasn't, they didn't have a Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle world, but they had a turtle van that drove around, and the Ninja Turtles in April and all that would come out. Ooh, I was third.
I was not. How do you control it?
Left or right? And it should have a memory.
And what do you use?
A. MAB?
I was trying to put a C. I was trying to put a C, but I couldn't because it would always go to D or B.
Yeah, we'll cry about it some more. That'll make it better.
No, it won't. Shut up.
All right, so we're gonna call this done?
Yeah, that's us. That was fun. That's TMNT.
Hello, friends, and welcome to the portion of the show where I recommend something to read or listen to or otherwise watch or consume. Since we have a special guest with us today, I'm going to let Miles recommend something. Miles, what would you recommend to the audience?
I would recommend reading Artemis Fowl.
Artemis Fowl.
It is a book. I really like it because it has so many different things and aspects that make it it's a really good book, and it's funny in some parts. There's action in others, and if you enjoy the first one, I recommend reading the other 7 books. And if you enjoy that, there's a spin-off series about his younger brothers who are born in, I think it's the 5th book. And it's a 3-book series so far. And I recommend it. And if you were and it stars this teenage kid who is a criminal mastermind, and dresses in a suit and always dresses in very nice clothes, like a suit and a tie and stuff. And he makes this awesome computer in the 3rd book. Now, I'm not going to say a lot of stuff about the series because I don't want to spoil it.
Right.
But definitely, if you're into this kind of stuff, definitely read it.
Okay, so if you were to put this into a specific genre, what would that be?
Probably fantasy.
Fantasy? Okay, but he's wearing a suit. So it's a modern fantasy?
Yes, but there's also fairies in it. And they live underground.
Okay.
And he starts out as an enemy to one of the fairies in particular and kidnaps them. But later on, they become good friends.
Okay. We call that Stockholm Syndrome. Did you know that?
No.
Oh, yeah. It's when you make friends with your kidnappers and begin to empathize with them. It's generally regarded as a psychological flaw, like a mental illness. So you said he was a criminal mastermind, but is he doing crime for the sake of crime? Like, is this a caper book, or is it a... Basically, I guess I'm asking, is he bad? If he's a criminal mastermind, is he bad?
Depends on the way you look at it. Like, sure, he's done some crimes in the past. He's still a criminal mastermind, but he doesn't really do crimes anymore.
Okay.
He more so makes all this technology, and then all these people steal it from him, and he works with the fairies to get it back, and that's the plot of some of the books. And and there's one where he actually has to go back in time to save a lemur.
Okay. So he starts out more like a Robin Hood sort of character, but then ends in his character development arc as like a Tony Stark who's willing to sacrifice himself for the world. But he does. I'm not saying he does sacrifice himself.
It doesn't go like that far, but that's basically the plot arc of the character.
Okay. And we have Max, who's brought Tony along.
Yeah.
I don't know what you're doing.
Well, yeah, this is Tony.
They met Tony last video.
Yeah.
Yeah, Tony came up while I was telling stories about Shadowrun and was sitting on my chest.
Yeah, yes, you are such a good kitty, buddy.
So anyway, Artemis Fowl, strong recommendation from Miles. I haven't read it, but Miles likes it, and Mom's read it, right?
She's reading it.
Mom's currently reading it and likes it.
Yes, she's on the... I think she's finished the 6th book, but I don't think she started the 7th.
Tony is disappointed by Artemis Fowl. Did you know that?
Why?
Because he thought it would be something having to do with birds or ducks, and therefore food. But there's no food. There's just cuddles. And I'm not sure. I think he's purring, but he's trying to escape. Or maybe not. Maybe he just doesn't want to be cradled like a baby. All right. Please leave that alone.
Okay.
Thank you. All right, with that said, the book recommendation is Artemis Fowl, approved by a child, a wife, and disapproved by a cat because it did not contain any poultry of any type. Thank you all for watching, and as always, stay nerdy.